Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Mr. Damon, and welcome back to Morrowind. Now, I need to give you a little bit of an update. I tried to do another video, another recording, and the video files got corrupted. So, I had to start a new character. There's only been a couple minor changes if you were looking into this earlier. Instead of long blade, I picked short blade. I realized that the long blades were very slow. I'd forgotten about that, and yeah, so that's that. Also, I didn't actually show you what sign I picked. Last time I picked the sign for the steed, which increased my speed, which actually didn't end up doing much. This time I have the tower, which gives me a spell that I can detects things nearby, and a power which I can use once a day to open a lock with difficulty 50. And I did decide to go ahead and wear the amulet that I put on, because in the last recording that got corrupted, I was showing you guys the combat system, which I'm actually going to show you right now, which is why we're back in Sedanin and not in Balmora. But I was showing the combat system, and I had to put the amulet on because I was about to die, and I realized the health regeneration that the amulet has is incredibly slow, and it more than makes up for the boost that I get in speed. This is my walking speed, this is my running speed. A whole lot of difference than I had before. So, yeah, let's go in and... Ooh, someone can see me. I'm trying to sneak and someone can see me. Let's go in and show you guys the combat system. Now, the combat system is something that this game has gotten a couple negative marks for, mainly because it's a dice roll system. I guess I rolled good there. But you'll find a lot of times you'll be standing right in front of a person, hacking away at them, and you're missing a lot, and it's because your chance to hit is based on your skill with the weapon. And this is the corpse, and I'm actually gonna walk while I'm in here because running would be way too fast. But, yeah, you can stand right in front of somebody and hack away, and it will miss. See, I'm pretty sure the arrow went straight through that guy, and I missed. Oh, that time I hit him. And the other thing that it... here we go. I'll show you guys. Ooh, I forgot. Oh, I just picked it up. That's why. Each weapon has 3 damage types. A chop, each melee weapon anyways. A chop, a slash, and a thrust. And they're only good in one of them. A lot of spear weapons and short blades are good at thrust. Long blades good at slashes or chops, and axes and maces, everything, they're good at chops. Now, I'll show you guys here. There's an option. Always use best attack. If I was to turn it off, here's what would happen. Standing still, you're chopping. Moving backwards or forwards, you're thrusting. Moving sideways, you're slashing. And that was the combat system that they developed. Now, they destroyed that combat system by putting in this option here, so that no matter what direction you're moving or staying still, you always use the same attack. Now, this is a point that was brought up. I actually recently just watched a review on Morrowind by a YouTube user by the name of DW Terminator. That was one of the points that he brought up, and I do have to agree with it. Feel free. Unlock.
Warmly greeted.
Now die. Now see, I missed. I was standing directly in front of him, and I missed. I'm actually getting better luck with the hitting than I have. I just realized I killed a bunch of slaves. Oh well. one of the things this game is not in lack of is useless NPCs. So here's that guy I hit earlier. I'll dispose of the corpse. And I'll take you guys through the rest of this in fast motion just so that you guys don't have to see it. Actually, I think that's the last person. Yep, that was the last person. Suppose... Ooh, she had some lockpicking equipment. Ooh, steel flame war. That'll be nice. Sell. Moon sugar. Basically crack. Oops. Why did I just shoot at a bowl? Still getting used to these controls. Yeah, moon sugar. Basically crack. And it's one of those things that merchants will not trade with you if you have either that or the other thing is skooma. Skooma is basically weed and moon sugar is basically crack. So that's the combat system. A couple other points that were brought up were the animations. If you paid attention during any of that, people's walking animations. Actually, I'll show you. Going back to Sedanin. Here, run. See if I can get some walk. Actually, I'll show you my walking animation. So this is something I didn't show you. Third-person view of the character and being able to look at your character. This is what my character looks like right now. I have a netched leather. I think that's netched leather. Chitin. Basically, like insect armor. Yuck. Okay, but that's the run animation. That's the walk animation. Incredibly clunky, and that's one of the reasons why I like being in first person, so I don't have to watch that all the time. But the animation is kind of weak. And this game was put out in 2002, and there are games that were made 3 or 4 years before it that have better animations, and I don't understand why this game had to have such bad animations. Okay, let's go to Balmora, and I'll keep going on the narrative while...
Where would you like to go?
Okay, so... Journal, yes. Oh. Yeah, actually haven't gotten to Chaos Crusaders yet with this character, so we'll go there. And... Oops. Get out of the way. So, you've already seen all this, I'll cut it. Alright, welcome to the Balmora Fighters Guild. We were supposed to talk to a man by the name of Hasfat Antabalus, I believe the name was. He is a historian. He requires a favor. Nothing is for free in this game. Dwemer Ruins. The Dwemer are basically dwarves. If you can look into the lore, you'll see they're basically dwarves, but there's a little bit of a difference. They're related to the elves in some way. I can't remember off the top of my head. I know a lot of the Morrowind lore. I don't know everything. So, let's just head over there. It's fairly close. It's right over there. I'm going to speed this up so that you guys don't have to watch this in slow motion. Ow! Glitchy loading. Alright guys. Right over there is the Dwemer Ruins. Right over there is Balmora. We passed an Imperial Legion fort over there. And there's this guy. I'm going to shoot him from this... Oh crap, I see Cliff Racer. I'm going to shoot him from this distance. Mainly because I know he'll attack me anyways if I get close enough. Who's going to attack me, Cliff Racer? Yes! I got him. Okay. These things. Cliff Racers. My bane. I hate these fucking things. Because if you're not paying attention, they will come out of... glitched. Die. Die, you... I hate these things. If you're not paying attention, they will literally come out of nowhere and you'll have battle music like this. And you're like, okay, what the... Where am I getting attacked from? Ah! And you can look around and they're not there, and all of a sudden you get hit, you look straight up and they're right there. And it's like, where did you come from? Ooh, some glass. That'll be nice. A glass in this game is actually not what you consider glass. It's volcanic glass. It's a heck of a lot harder and more durable, enough that they make armor out of it. It's the best light armor in the game. Glitchy loading! Oh yeah, glitchy loading while I'm sneaking. That's what it is. Okay. Let's see. Combat system, animations. Oh, the soundtrack. One of the things, if you ignore my talking and listen to the soundtrack in this game, it's very, like, okay. What's playing right now? Just listen for a sec. Very happy, very, you know, calm, soothing. I'm in a cave. I'm in a freaking ruins cave. I don't want happy, relaxing music. I want dark themed music for this game. But if you take the soundtrack out of the game and just listen to it as a soundtrack, then it's actually a shot to the face. It's actually a really good soundtrack. I really enjoy it, and I've actually put it into other games that fit better. If anybody out there plays a game called Navy Field, there's one of the battle musics in this game that I think fits Navy Field perfectly, even better than the music it comes with. So, one of the good points in this game that DW Terminator actually did bring up, and I agree with, is the explorability. Like, the main quest line here, you need to come in and go right in that door, and right inside that door is the puzzle box that we need. And that's where I'm going to be taking you. But there is a whole ruins here to explore and gather and everything, and you can if you want. Don't see me, don't see me.
Let's see what you're made of.
And my sneak skill increased. And that was the boss. Okay. Right here's the puzzle box. And we can grab it and go. Glitchy loading. Alright, I'll see you guys back in the Fighters Guild, because it's going to be a simple walk back. Alright guys, we're back in the Fighters Guild. And here's... Yes, have done that little favor. Yes. What I was looking for... Notice his... Oh, I need to show you about that, because I didn't show you. It was in that corrupt file. Sixth house references. I'm just doing this so that you guys can see. There's a lot of, let's see. Here we go. If you guys want, you can pause this while I'm looking at all this. What just got added? Okay. There is a lot that he knows about Morrowind history, and I just went through it all. I didn't actually read it myself, but okay, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Actually, I don't know what I was gonna say.
So what's this regarding?
It's regarding you showing up so I can do my game. Wow. What do I do from here? I go back to Caius Casares and report back to him. Run. I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth calls to you, and you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. He is... Yep. He is a sleeper. And, Dagoth, or the Daedric god, basically, in this game, is housed in the Red Mountain. Right there. And that is the source of the blight in this game. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the... That's what I was going to show you. But let me just finish talking about Dagoth. And he's the main boss of this game. And there's a specific way you gotta beat him. And I haven't actually even gotten there yet. Well, let's just talk to this guard, because I don't... There are a dime a dozen. Oh! Crap. I gotta end this here, guys, because I gotta get my hit up school, so, yeah, I got a few minutes. Okay, this bar right up here is his disposition, and you have the choice to bribe him gold, which will increase it, admire him, which will increase it, intimidate, which will decrease it, and give him the, increases likelihood to run away from you, and taunt, which will decrease it, and give him the likelihood to attack you. Now, if you fail in any of these, if your personality isn't high enough, your speechcraft isn't high enough, bribes actually don't check on speechcraft, and the higher the bribe, the more likely it is to be taken. But your speechcraft and your personality are high enough, then they'll succeed. If not, then they'll fail, and their disposition will go down because they don't like you. Now, I'm going to admire this guy just so that I can show you guys. I have on the modded amulet that I have a personality boost. No, a speechcraft boost. So that almost everything that I do is a success, and a major success. It completely filled his disposition. So that was that.
Worthy of your attention.
Well, I gave you my attention for a little bit. Okay, let's talk to Caius, and then I'll end it there. Before I go, I do want to say I do have, in celebration of my first subscriber, who was Man of Martians, I'm going to be doing some other stuff, some collabs with him regarding, I think we're going to do some Portal stuff, and some other things, maybe if we can get it together. But, so this is it for now. I'm getting my orders. And I was in the Fighters Guild, now I'm going to the Mages Guild. He's basically just introducing you to the two different guilds, why they did this. But, I'm going to give links in the description to DW Terminator's review of Morrowind. I'll give a link to a map giving all the locations so that if you want to print it out or look at it while you're watching this, then so that you know where I am, because I may not even look at the map and tell you guys, then you can do that. I'm going to give a link to the UASP wiki, the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages. It's a lot of information about the Elder Scrolls, from Arena all the way to Skyrim. And I think that's going to be it for now. So I will see you guys next episode. Bye!